Right, guys, your next comedian is originally from Oakland, and they're a writer, a story developer, and an author, and they played the Comedy Store. Make it loud for Stacy Dymalski!
Yeah. All right, look at this. Ooh, this is a bigger crowd than I thought it was going to be on Easter, so. All right, well, my name is Stacy, and recently somebody called me cynical. Bitch, where you been? Cynical is the new 40. It's what happens when your attitude ferments with age. That's not cynical. That's evolution. My friend called me cynical because I didn't want to bring a dish to her potluck dinner. I'm sorry, but I can't stand potluck.
Yes.
Yes, it's like saying, I'd love to have you over to my house for dinner if you'd cater it. No, thank you. No, thank you. I am so busy. I don't have time to shop for myself, let alone 12 of your closest friends. It's just one more thing I have to add to my plate. Literally. Besides, if you show up at a potluck with anything that has meat in it, they all look at you like you just brought a stripper to a bar mitzvah.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, have you ever noticed that people who don't eat meat work really hard to make everything they eat look and taste like meat? Isn't that kind of like, you know, working hard to dress up a high school principal as a Chippendales dancer? I mean, the end result is cute, but that guy is no Chippendales dancer. Yeah, it's the same with, you know, the vegans. When they try to do a makeover, all their crazy food makeovers. You know, it's like they'll work so hard to try to dress up a nerdy little eggplant to pass as a sexy prime rib. It's kind of like the food version of Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. Yeah, well, I actually had, I was invited to a potluck fundraiser for ovarian cancer. Yeah, weird, right? I mean, I don't know. It was a themed party, and they wanted everybody to bring a dish that matched the theme. And I assumed that the theme was ovarian cancer. So I brought deviled eggs. Yeah, turns out that it was hosted by PETA. And the theme was Garden of Vegan. So I did what anybody would do in my position. I told everybody that my deviled eggs were plant-based. Unless you were allergic to eggs. And then they were poison. You know, I have to come clean, by the way. I came up with this bit while I was home making vegan chili with the Impossible Burger meat, you know? And then I took it to a family reunion, and I bragged constantly to everybody. Oh, yes, it looks like meat and it tastes like meat, but it isn't meat. And, you know, it was brilliant because then nobody complained when I left early. You know, the whole fake meat thing is so Hollywood, you know, in every sense of the word. And I would know because I live in Hollywood, which is glamorous to anyone who's never been to Hollywood. So I was walking to the Target on Hollywood Boulevard when a man flashed me his penis and said, "Do you like this?" Oh, I looked at him. I looked at his meat, and I looked back at him and I went, honestly, I've seen better. And then he did the most unexpected thing. He ran away crying. I know, I felt kind of bad for a second, but then I thought, you know what? If you can't take constructive criticism, then don't put your art out there. Yeah. That's it for me. I'm Stacy. Thank you.